Hi, welcome back to Animated Chaos. I'm Shy.
I'm Kyle.
Okay, and so we're gonna do a test. We'll see how this gonna work. This is our first time in the new year, so happy New Year. We don't know when you're gonna see this video.
Yep.
It will be within this month.
Most definitely. Hopefully within the week if we can get it all set up.
Yeah, but this is our first time trying to do a reaction video because it's something that we've wanting to do, different stuff, not just anime, but just TV shows, music videos,
Yep.
little anecdotes.
Yep.
That we find. So we're going to be reacting to what anime?
We are going to be watching Lord of Mysteries, I believe is what it's called.
I'm going in blind.
We've figured some stuff out finally to hopefully be able to properly screen record things and actually make some sense of this.
Yeah, so
hopefully we're trying something.
Yeah, hopefully it works out and we'll see. So this is episode 1 of Lord of Mysteries.
In the hidden world of Beyonders, humans must depend upon a variety of potions to travel the path of supreme ascension and attain the occult powers of a Beyonder. There are 22 pathways, each beginning with sequence 9. The lower one descends in the sequence, the greater their Beyonder powers become. Once sequence 0 is reached, the Beyonder gains powers strong enough to rival gods. Completing this evolution is an exceptional feat. It is the path of the divine.
What?
Okay, you know what this kind of reminds me of a little bit? It's reminding me of like that opening sequence at the start of Fairy Tail where the narrator gives you a quick rundown of how the fairy tale world goes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this kind of reminds me of, and I like it. It's really good to give you a good quick lore background on what you're about to expect, but then at the same time not enough for you to expect to know what's happening.
Yeah, what is happening? We ain't in that far enough to know. We'll get there.
Yep.
But yeah, I get what you're saying though.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. So, is it raining blood?
Yeah, it's just raining, but I think someone got killed.
The world is an illusion. Chaos is fixed and systematic. The Creator bestows blessings hallowed with depravity, consecrated with filth, and baptized in darkness.
Poetic.
Feeble defiance writhes and ends in futility, never to awaken. Burdened with the weight of blasphemy, the shepherd crawls forward with pious devotion. I shall make an offering of the sacrificial lambs, and with this ultimate oblation, we may welcome divinity.
What? I mean, okay.
Well,
that was beautifully done.
It's gorgeously animated.
The art was really good. I am looking.
Well,
did she just destroy that entire town? Did she just blow up the entire town?
I'm not sure.
I will say...
Seems like maybe a little. I'm also going to be eating a little bit of candy real quick.
I will say... I like it. I like the artwork so far.
I should say that I did watch up to like the first 3 episodes a while ago. However, it's been months, so I don't remember anything. So I'm brand new to it at this point, just as much as Shy is right now.
I do like the artwork. It's giving very much Black Butler in the beginning, like the art style.
Mm-hmm.
So I do like that element of it.
Even more fleshed out, I think.
What do you mean?
Like, more vibrant, more colorful, more detailed.
This is, or Black Butler?
This.
Oh, okay.
In terms of, like, detail quality.
Okay.
Which is to be expected. This is from 2025, and Black Butler is from 2010.
But they did bring it back. But
yeah.
So, but yeah, so far, the opening sequence, I like the narrator. I like the voice that they picked to do the narration.
Nice and dramatic, but not too much.
No, and I've heard his voice on other stuff, too. And so, yeah, that's what I got. I'll leave a further commentary close to the end.
Right. Doing some kind of an end of the world thing, it almost seems like.
This is
My head. Where am I? Am I dreaming? A gun! It hurts! Is it an aneurysm? Am I already dead? Klein. Who's there? Who is Klein? Did I transmigrate?
This is giving video game vibes.
What do we know?
Well, Captain, 2 decedents,
I wonder if it is video game in any way.
and Naya, historycrats from Koi. There are signs of black divination, or the sacrifice of a Beyonder. As a consequence, an evil force was roused.
This man here.
Klein Moretti, a classmate of theirs. Both parents dead. He lives with his
Moretti,
2 siblings.
almost like Moriarty. Is this going to be a Sherlock Holmes thing, you think, in any way?
You're now Klein Moretti. June 20th. We managed to translate the first page. Oh my god, it dates back to the 4th epoch. And the lineage of the author is
A relic of the Antigonus family.
June 21st.
It's animated so good.
25th Antigonus. The Black Emperor. The Tudor Empire. The Hornacious Mountain Range. June 26th. Can all of these strange things be real? Today's the 28th, but the 27th is blank. That's written in Hermes. Everybody will die, including me. Right. I did the luck enhancement ritual.
The camera work is interesting.
It's impressive. It's almost movie quality.
I played Lambo. Wait, that's right. It's a common game here too. Now that I think about it. It was invented here around 100 years ago by the Emperor of Antis, Marcel Gustave.
Chill out.
Right?
A circus, huh?
Hello, care to join us? The show begins at 7 o'clock.
Praise the lady. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't want to go suspicious at all.
Mm-hmm.
Cat and mouse.
Or is it trapped rat?
He's not trapped yet, he's
Enter,
alright.
little lost lamb. Sit before me. I'll shepherd you onto the path of your future.
It's free of charge.
As I said,
Nothing costs more than something free.
That's accurate.
which card do you care to see first?
The present.
The Fool. I don't know much about tarot, but I know that the Fool can be both really good and really bad, depending on how you interpret it.
I feel even though she's the animal trainer, she's probably a legit tarot reader.
If not the most legit possible.
Yeah, so it's like, I feel like, because everything to me so far is very subliminal. Like everything that's happening with the rat and the mouse, the cat and the rat and all that, and then chasing it, and then you have that guy following him and all stuff. So I feel like even though she could be an animal trainer, but what they're claiming, her reading is probably going to be legit.
Oh, absolutely.
Until that got interrupted. So, yeah, that was my thoughts on that.
I remember from the first few episodes that I watched about this that these main characters will have some kind of powers, but to what extent I don't know.
Yeah.
So.
So then now you don't even know what your past and future is.
He doesn't even really know what his present is all that much. I think the Fool can be interpreted in a lot of different ways.
She was telling him what it was, or he was saying what it was, and then the actual person came up.
Okay, I'm going to pause this and read this real quick. The 7 orthodox gods of the North Continent, the eternal blazing sun, the Lord of storms, the god of wisdom and knowledge, the Evernight goddess, the Earth Mother, the god of combat, and the god of steam and machinery are the 7 orthodox gods recognized by the various countries across the North Continent during the 5th epoch. Their forms are not known, and they are represented only by symbols.
And I guess the guy that's following him is probably one of these gods.
Maybe. Or some sort of representation of them.
Place 4 local foods in the 4 corners of the room. Stand in the center. Take 4 counterclockwise steps to make square. The immortal Lord of heaven and earth for blessings.
Could you imagine watching this in a movie theater? This would be incredible in theaters.
He said he had form a square. That wasn't a complete.
Nothing happened. Is that not the ritual? Or did I do it wrong?
You didn't form a square. You didn't go back to where you started.
Mira, oh Mira, in the name of the whole family, I bid you to awake.
Do you know how pissed off I'd be if I was in my bedroom and then you teleported me unwillingly to someplace?
Especially if you were trying to lay down and take a nap or something. Isn't that the guy that was following him earlier today?
That's what I thought too.
May I ask, are you the owner of this divine kingdom?
Divine kingdom? Doesn't really feel like one. Shouldn't it be more palatial?
Oh, cool, your mind. He thought it and it created it.
Yeah. Holy cow.
So we had a budget?
They had a budget, alright.
Not to be rude, but where are we? And who are you?
If you wish to address me, call me
Lord Mysteries.
the Fool.
I clocked it! I literally said it! I said the Fool!
So are we free to leave now?
Of course. All you have to do is ask. I can send you home as soon as you wish.
He is the king of bullshitting himself on this one. Like,
this is literally fake it till you make it.
Literally.
He has no idea what's going on.
Not a clue, but he is faking it very well. He's acting like he's fully in control.
I love the fact that he was just like, you know, fuck it, I'm going to take on this role. I'm glad I clocked that because I was like the Fool. Because when they put the image together, the drawing looked like the card. But I like the switch up with his voice. Just like, call me the Fool. And again, like I said, everything seems to be a play on stuff because, like I said, the mouse with the rat, and then you saw him getting followed. Like, it was like the whole cat and mouse thing. And then he went and got his tarot readings, but he only got the present. The card he pulled was the Fool. And like I said earlier, even though the girl is the animal tamer, I think, and like she said here, I may not be the person that can do this, but the reading is true.
Here's a thought. Do you think that woman in the fancy dress is actually that very same fortune teller, just maybe she leads a double life?
I don't know, but she did say that even though I may not be the person that's supposed to be working this booth, the reading is true. So the card that you pulled were going to be a legit reading if we've been able to finish it.
Yep.
And his present day is the Fool, but we don't know what his past was or his future because we didn't see it. So I'm so happy that he was like, call me the Fool. Yeah, okay, sorry.
It makes logical sense.
Fool, Please tell me how to become a Beyonder.
Become a Beyonder.
You don't know them.
We all love to know.
You're from Lowen, right? Your best chance at becoming a Beyonder is to join a church. Try the Evernight Goddess or the Lord of Storms.
Real quick, isn't it always interesting how it seems that these superpower type shows are almost always tied to the church in some capacity? Seems to be a very common thing.
Well, because they're dealing with otherworldly things, and usually the church is what
establishes it and maintains it.
Yeah, because it's an otherworldly god or entity that they're dealing with, and so therefore the ones that are holy in the church are, upholding and everything. Yeah. But there's a lot more rules, hence why she said, I don't want to lose my freedom.
And 9 times out of 10, it seems to be Catholic-based.
Yes.
Which is interesting. An observation. I was just curious. It was like, doesn't it seem strange how that always seems to be the way?
Yeah, I mean, you have like the Greyman, that was church-based.
True. You're right.
So, and that was dealing with different types of monsters and stuff like that.
True. And usually it was all about exercising them. Yeah,
and this is basically the same thing. You saw the beginning credits with the... This is 2 months ago. So this is preluding to what happened, what we saw in the first sequence.
Yeah.
Which was him with tarot cards. And getting his shit rocked. And then we wake up 2 months in the past. But this is also 2 different people. Because you have him from like a present day, and then now this person in the past. That's why he said
which may have been 100 years in the future or something.
Yeah, because he said this has already happened. So like he knows this from present time. Yeah. And so that's why he's like, which one am I? Am I this Klein person?
Maybe he's going to become the very person who becomes that major.
That person already exists. They have statues of him already. Yeah. That's why he's like, am I this person or am I Klein? And then he was like, or am I a mixture of both?
I am paying attention. I'm just theorizing as we go in my own way.
That's fine.
Because I feel like somehow he might find his way into...
He might be rewriting the history.
Yeah, exactly that. Or maybe because he's already jumped in the past so much to this point, maybe he's going to jump even further into the past and then become this person. You see what I think?
Here's my thing, too, is there's a lot of, like, it's like an upside down. Because in the beginning, when we saw him, like, waking up... with the blood everywhere, you saw the 2 men entering that exact same house with the dead bodies.
Yep.
But simultaneously, it's happening in real time. So it's like there's 2 worlds going at the same time. One where he's already dead, which is 2 months already, that's already happened.
Yeah.
And he's too much in the past. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So it's like you have the 2 guys that went into the house, seeing the dead bodies, and then you have him that's still in the house with the blood, even though they kind of skimmed over how fast he cleaned that up or whatever.
Yeah. It's very clearly a parallel world thing. So he's clearly the guy who's entered this man's body is from some era of Japan. Obviously some sort of modern era of Japan, judging by that little booklet that he had closed in that flashback sequence.
Yeah, but modern in the sense that it's still futuristic because he knows... Granted, he has the memories of the Klein guy, so...
Yeah.
Or was his name Moriarty?
Moretti.
It's Klein.
Moretti.
Klein Moretti.
Yeah.
So, like, he has his memories, but it's like he's taking this fairly well.
Yeah, he really is.
I feel like there's still, even though it's futuristic, like he's from the future, some of these elements I feel like probably still exist in that time because he's getting it a little too well.
Well, he's also proven to be a phenomenal bullshit artist because, I mean, look at this.
I know.
He is learning as he goes by faking everything, which probably helps to explain how he was able to just adapt like that with his sister and...
Well, he has the memories of
Baker Klein. Lady.
He has the memories of the actual person.
Exactly, so it's helping him to just immediately adapt.
But he literally said, I transmigrated because I did something. So he did a ritual, which was the book. So he's already familiar with the stuff that happened back then.
I'm trying to think, did he actually completely complete that ritual? Because I know he started at one point.
Here.
Then he went this way, then this way, and then this way. But he would have needed to turn.
He would have needed to go back to, because like if you go, he started here. He went up, over, down. Well, no, I guess maybe that would have completed it.
That would have technically completed it, but maybe he still needed to turn all the way back forward or something to have officially completed it entirely.
Maybe in my brain he didn't complete it, but me doing it this way, it showed that he did complete it. So
I don't know.
Would you mind hosting a few more gatherings?
Gatherings, Mr. Fool.
I didn't know how to do this one.
You have powers beyond our imagination. The young lady is clearly of nobility, while I can also be rather useful.
Per your request. On Mondays at 3 in the afternoon. Try your best to be alone. Now let's continue.
Yes, well, in that case, should we create code names too? You know, for anonymity's sake?
Good idea.
Since your moniker is derived from the tarot... I've decided. My pseudonym is Justice.
The Hanged Man.
So her knocking on the door disrupted the concentration.
I guess so, yeah.
But why did he only draw those two?
I don't know, unless they were in close enough proximity, maybe. Or maybe they had both just happened to perform the ritual at the same time the others had not.
Maybe. Oh!
Ooh. I love the visual storytelling.
Well, is there something wrong?
If they discover I transmigrated. This is my chance.
To do what? Run? Why are you running? Oh, because he doesn't want them to find out that he's transmigrated. Because if they go to the tarot readers... What?
Did time just freeze?
I'm gonna need them to explain beyond this a little bit better, please.
I'm all in on just figuring it out as we go along, honestly, but that's just me.
No, I'm gonna need y'all to flush the shit out right now.
Get me to the port.
Of course.
You just got
Police
back.
officer.
You just got back in the car. The guy, the bald-headed one. He wasn't bald-headed. The short-haired one.
Yep.
I'll reintroduce myself. Still John Smith, Nighthawk of the Evernight Goddess.
Are they good people or bad? That's the part that I'm fucking confused.
Right now I'm getting chaotic neutral.
Be honest. Where have you taken the Antigonus relic? Where is the notebook?
Is it over? Did I pass?
There are 3 things I'm sure of. He shot himself in the head, yet he's still alive. As for his irretrievable memories, it's the same as both Welch and Naya's souls. No trace to be found. The force behind their suicides is to be feared. I can't say I've encountered something so troubling before.
You care to join us? Would you like to become a Beyonder?
Isn't it that or you fucking keep hunting me down? With options like that, I don't know what to do.
Okay, I'm sold. I am sold.
I'm not yet. So hopefully the next couple episodes do. Here's my thing. When it takes shows, I give them 3 episodes. If you don't give me after the 3rd episode, I drop you. This one was interesting enough to hold me.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, there's too many, like, what is going on? Right. And not enough answers for me. So that's my main thing. Other than that, I love the artwork, so that definitely keeps you going. It's set
it's
in
movie quality is what it is.
Yeah, it's set in like England,
some
part of Europe.
Yeah.
Because the accents are a little everywhere.
Yeah.
Granted, this is the dubbed version, so we're actually going to see the accents portraying where the post region is.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I'm gonna need more than just 1 episode because I'm not sold yet. I like what I'm seeing. It was interesting enough.
This kind of stuff. I love this kind of stuff.
You know, it's gonna pick it up with you hitting that.
Yeah, I know, it's fine. I love this sort of mystery type stuff where you just have answers being presented and then you get, or questions being presented, but then you get answers a little bit later.
Yeah, I don't need my answers I don't need my answers at the end of the damn series.
Well,
I need my answers
gradually.
Yeah, but not to the point I'm still going, what the hell am I looking at? And that's a lot of my face is probably going through a lot of it because I'm like, what is going on halfway through it? Yeah, no, I liked what I saw though. I did like the artwork. I did like everything, but it was getting, like I said, I need maybe 2 more episodes might sell me because I was getting tired of them waking up and then the deja vu shit was getting on me.
I'm curious.
So I'm hoping. I do like the Fool. I do like the whole concept.
I love the gorgeous artwork, and we have 13 episodes.
So it's 1 season. with 13 episodes.
Seems to be one season for now. Maybe there will be a season 2. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if...
Depending on how this ends.
Yeah, it may conclude in 13 episodes. And if it does, that's fine.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, so far, the artwork is really pretty. I really enjoyed that aspect of it. Mm-hmm. I like how the camera moved with it and everything, so I really did like that. That's very captivating. Yes, it's pretty. Yes. It's very pretty. And
it doesn't seem like we're just getting a whole lot of pretty but no substance, though.
Yeah, it's cinematic. Mm-hmm. You know, it's done well. And you could definitely tell they had a budget.
Oh boy, did they have a budget.
They had a budget. And they used it to the full extent. Hopefully that continued on, not just from the first episode. Because, you know, sometimes shows kind of start to slack off as the show progresses. Mm-hmm. But, you know, so far, it's enough that I am not dropping it completely. Because some stuff that was brought up in this one, they did answer a little bit. Mm-hmm. But there's still a lot that I'm hella confused on. So, again, it goes back to what I said earlier. It wasn't the same house. It was two different houses.
Yeah.
So apparently he went to that Duke's house, whatever, shot them, and went back home and shot himself. Apparently.
But why?
But it was a possession type situation because the book is missing. So the book was at that Duke's. I'm calling him Duke's. I don't remember the guy's name. The Duke's house. Mm-hmm. They think that he took the book, but he don't know where he did with it. So he shot them, took the book, shot himself, and survived it, but not really. He actually died because the person that's inhabiting his body is a completely different person, which is why the detective guy was like, normally when people go through these possession type situations, there's no survivors. So the fact that you survived
is an outlier and a mystery.
Yeah, we kind of need you alive because you're the only one that knows where this book is, and we need that book back. So I don't know. Again, I don't know if the inspector outliers are good people or not.
I'm voting for chaotic neutral right now.
Yeah, because they make it seem like they are. Because they was like, we can't protect you because beings are going to come after you for this book that you don't know what you did with it. And we, even with the little mystic psychic, the goddess, she couldn't even find it. So she was like, basically like, this is a pain in the butt because I can't find anything. Mm-hmm. I only know what he knows and he doesn't know jack. So... other than that, pretty solid first episode, but like I said, I'm going to need a little bit more to really see if I'm going to stick to this or to this anime or not.
Well, I think even if she doesn't stick with it, I'm sticking with it because I am entranced already. I love mystery type stuff. I do too. Recommend 3 or 4 different mystery shows, and this one's giving me lots of good mystery already.
Yeah, I mean, I like mystery shows too, but I don't like the ones where I'm constantly going, can we move along?
I am entranced. I am...
This did say 2 months ago,
excited.
So we're basically backpedaling to catch up to what happens 2 months later. Yeah. Now, will the 2 months cover these 13 episodes, or will the 2 months happen halfway point, and then we figure out what happens afterwards? Because in the very beginning sequence, he gets taken out, but he's not dead that we know of.
Right.
It basically time, because we saw the hourglass in that one thing, time went back, and he woke up. So... I'm curious to see, but other than that, pretty solid episode, and we will see you in the next one.
Later.